Hello, you're with Jono and I'm wishing everyone peace, love and fun. Welcome to the house. So I know what you might be thinking. What the? Yeah, so I collect a few things and one thing's led to another and now I have a museum house because of my collection. So much so I don't have kitchen cabinets. I had to make room for M&Ms because of the collecting. How did it get like this? Well, it was all because of Mum and a drunken night. Basically, I went out. Oh, sorry. Avatar, amazing series. Love it. So and Steve Irwin, really good show. Really good person and show. Either way, where were we? Oh, yes. So back in the day, I used to watch movies. Mum would pick me up. And I was like, let's go to the markets. I used to get all these cheap movies because people were just selling them for cheap. And just other stuff from the markets. Harry Potter, Trolls, you name it. And you'd get stuff that was $50 for $5. Or like even cheaper and stuff, giveaway stuff like stuffed animals. People just throw away like, oh, just take it, mate. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And then I pin it to the ceiling. A lot of those are $1. Then just ducks, started collecting ducks. You name it. But then came around, so then I started going to the markets every Saturday, then going op shops, then marketplace, and then that's how this happened. I started collecting everything. A lot of these from marketplace, you buy in big groups, so that's all my Alien and Predator stuff. Then as well, I've got my Terminators, which I've turned my laundry into. The Terminators, Game of Thrones, my list of things to do. Lord of the Rings, Stranger Things, and then just built a whole bunch of pops. Oh, the Spider-Man. So you got Spider-Man. Used to do the toilet back in the day before we had mobile phones. We looked at this because you could look at your phone back in the day when you're on the toilet. So I put up Where's Wally so you could find Wally while you're on the toilet. Some poops and some toilets in the toilet. Makes sense. This is to be coming soon. That's why I'm showing this video. The whole house will change. Everything you're going to see is going to be different because I'm going to have a new canvas. Because I've got a lot of stuff I don't have space for. But what I do have space for is my Star Wars. Yes, I do. So, my Star Wars is all out. I've got my droids going up to like bounty hunters, a little bit of Jar Jar and some Boba Fett with some Yoda. Then you've got your Han, your Chewie, your Clone Troopers, Luke, Leia, Jar Jar, pilots, Jedis, Obi-Wan, Anakin, the Emperor, General Grievous, some cool Stormtroopers, Darth Maul, who was awesome. So much so they brought him back, that's right. Then we've got your Vader. A lot of Vader, which is to be understandable because it's Vader, and then some Emperor stuff. Some more Star Wars. I've got a whole bunch of key rings as well I collect. What don't I collect? This is a collection of an old Schmacko's ad. He's the chef from the old Schmacko's ad. It was like 120. These are some of my favorites, which are my life-size Jar Jar Binks with my Darth Maul. Then my whole bunch of heads. Then up here we've got this pet supply cabinet, which obviously doesn't have pet supplies, but it's a children's cabinet. Bargain! With all my childhood Dino Riders, some War Planets, Biker Mice, Toxic Crusaders, Skeleton Warriors, Captain Planet, Extreme Dinosaurs, and Street Sharks. Also Doctor Who stuff if you're a Doctor Who collector, and just more cool statues because I like cool statues. Haven't watched Star Trek yet, we'll get around to it, but I've definitely watched Firefly and the X-Files and Independence Day and The Big Bang and Avatar. And then we've got Hook, Thunderbirds, Hercules. I remember that as a kid, it was awesome. Starship Troopers, original Stargate, Battlefield Earth, Hellboy with a big Hellboy. Then you've got your Matrix, followed by Jurassic Park, some more Matrix carded, some just awesome statues. But before that, we've got some dinosaurs, some 90s toys, some dragonflies, these statues, which are just cool. I just got to make room for them in the outside room that you saw. Same as this, but before that, we've got the aliens. widget. That's this cabinet where my dining table used to be, and now it's Mighty Max. And just cool statues. And this is my Marvel wall, which I love, but will have to come down because I have more Marvel stuff to put out. But for now, we've got Punisher, Elektra, that goes into Daredevil for obvious reasons. Then you got your Defenders with your Scarlet Witch, Vision, Captain Marvel, Captain America, some Deadpool, followed by Wolverine with some Sabretooth in there. Then you've got Thor and Loki for obvious reasons. And you've got all these X-Men. That goes down into the Hulk and Guardians. And then Groot's got his own because Groot's awesome. Then we've got Captain Iron Man, which is exploding onto the floor, which is why I have to move this because I've got too much Marvel and it all needs a new home. But it's had a good run with Black Panther. Then over here, I in fact put some on the side with Ghost Rider and War Machine. Then we've got the Simpsons collection and Futurama, Power Rangers, and just a whole bunch of random figures. The spare room I've turned into a collector's room. So basically you've got your He-Mans, well your Earthworm Jim, Gumby, Crash Test Dummies, He-Man, Rick and Morty, Ghostbusters, Nickelodeon, SpongeBob. Then you've got Ben 10, followed by Hanna-Barbera, some Inspector Gadget and some Casper, with some Jetsons, the Flintstones, Adventure Time, Scooby-Doo, Powerpuff Girls, Tom and Jerry, more Adventure Time, Bravest Warriors, Thundercats. Then you've got your Cartoon Networks, Film Ferb, Courage, your Cow and Chicken, Dexter, Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Bravo, Regular Show, Goosebumps, Space Jam, Small Soldiers, Garfield, Mighty Ducks, Speed Racer, Battlestar, Astro Boy, Ultraman, Zoids, some more random photos, some Z-Bots, some Beast Wars, which goes into your Transformers, where you have your Autobots and your Decepticons. So much so that this is full. I've got more in boxes that have to come out. So yes, all these have to come out, but it's a good collection. A lot of those are the ones I had as a kid in there. Same as that one there. And there's some nice G1s. And then a whole bunch of Transformers here. And then those are just robots, random robots with like the chibi Transformers. But then you've got your Megatron and Starscream to your Optimus and Bumblebee. Let's go to Voltron. Then you've got Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, some randoms. And just some more cool statues. And then last anime, we've got Naruto with some Sailor Moon. And then some Egon. Oh, I always get that wrong. Attack of Titan. And yeah, that's the house. Thanks for tuning in. Next time, what you see will be a lot different. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. You know what to do. Do the blah, 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 blahs. And till the next time.